going to be a new video coming at you guys from Damascus I'm 329.
And I'm Royalty.
Alright guys, so here we are. We got the butterfly knives out today. I'm going to go over the parts of a butterfly knife with you guys right now. I'm going to show Richard a few opening, simple closing, and latch drop open and a latch drop close. So I'm going to move up towards the camera right now and I'll show you guys the parts of a butterfly knife. Alright, so right here we have the latch. Alright, so on a good quality butterfly knife, the latch is on the bite handle. Bite handle is the one with the sharp edge. This is your safe handle. This is where the latch goes in. So, when you're doing a trick with a good quality butterfly knife, most of your tricks you're going to drop the bite handle. Whereas on this one, the latch is on the safe handle. And the slot is on the bite handle, so you don't want to get those mixed up. Alright Richard, so I'm going to give you, right now Richard's got the most expensive one. This is about a $250 knife. So, you ready?
I hope I am.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open that latch up.
Alright.
Okay, so just pop her open. Okay. Okay, on yours, this is the bite handle here. See where the blade is?
Yeah.
So you're going to want to hold it like this, with the latch down.
Like this?
Yep.
Alright.
Now what I want you to do is let it drop like that, and then I want you to spin it like this, and then back on your hand,
Or,
yeah, flip it back.
like that. Oh, wait.
Yeah, from there. Okay, so you got it like this. Okay, so you're like this.
Okay.
And I want you to flip it and spin on the back of your finger. Okay?
Alright.
And then back like this. And then up. There you go. So
Okay.
it should look like this. I'll get a little closer for you guys here. So this is a cheap one. So, see, it doesn't swing very well. So it should look like this.
It'll probably take me a while to get fluent as he is at it.
Yeah, I've been practicing for a little bit. So, alright, so we're going to try this again here. So we're going to drop. Okay.
Alright.
And then spin. And then adjust a little bit. And then spin. Like flip over. On the back of your hand. Like this. So you have it like this.
Like this? Or?
Yep. And then up. There you go. Now do it the same way. Okay, so that Richards just did the simple open. So that was a step by step. Now I'm going to show you guys a simple close. And Richard's going to attempt it as well. So what I want you to do is flip it like this. Flip. And then spin. And then close. There you go.
Okay.
So
let's see. So
make sure you drop the bite handle.
and then
Up.
like
Okay. And now rotate the blade.
that.
Okay. Because you have the same. What Richard did is he missed one of the steps.
Oh.
And he ended up having the bite handle with the blade facing him. So if you were to try and close it like that, he would have cut his knuckles up.
Right.
Okay, so now you have the handle like this. Okay. I want you to flip it. Yeah, flip it like this. Flip it. So the safe handle is now against your hand. So I can go like this and not cut myself. Unless I get to the edge of the blade. And just stab myself a little bit. We're good. You can run your hand across the back of the blade and you're fine. It's just where the spine is. So, then I want you to spin. And then back up.
Okay, so I see you never want the edge of the blade facing towards your hand.
Never want the edge of the blade facing towards you.
So, if I can have this right.
That's the right way, yeah.
Go like this.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Drop it like this.
Oh, yeah.
Hold it like this. Drop. and then spin, and then up,
Oh, what? Oh,
and then open.
okay.
Right here, see? You know what you're gonna do is you're gonna drop, and spin,
Spin.
then you're gonna go up,
Oh. Sorry, I'm not doing too well at this now.
that's fine.
Alright, so,
You want your pointer finger inside the handles,
okay.
like this, so you want the blade,
Oh.
back of the blade on your pointer finger.
So, how do I do this?
Oh, yeah, try that. So, drop,
Drop.
spin,
Spin.
so you're holding it like this, and then up,
Up. What am I doing wrong now?
I think part of the reason as well is because this is the Tantofly model. So the handles are smaller, and Richard's got fairly large hands, so that may be part of the problem. So we're gonna drop,
Drop.
spin,
Spin.
and then you have your finger like this. You're holding it like this. So you have 3 fingers here. Okay. So point the knife like this towards me.
Oh, towards you.
Yeah, have it like this. Have your fingers out like this. Like have your knuckles facing the camera,
Okay.
and have the blade of the knife pointing this way. There you go.
Alright, I see.
And now up,
Up.
and then what you're gonna do? Okay,
Go
so
on.
it's up like this, and now move your thumb like this. So and then over. There you go.
Okay.
And then then all you have to do is, if you're going to use it for utility or whatever, just spin the blade so the blade is facing down. Good to go. So do you want to try simple closing?
Sure.
Okay, so we're going to keep the blade facing us. Okay, we're going to swing it over. We're going to spin it like that, and then up. There you go.
It seems simple, but then the steps is a bit complex.
It is a little complex to get a whole hang of it. So there's a simple open and a simple closing. Now we're going to do a second trick. This is another beginner trick, and this one looks really cool. This is called a latch drop, and just so you guys know, I did stab myself. Right there. Got myself with the edge of the blade. Alright, so we're going to do a latch drop now. So I'm going to go closer to the camera here, and I'm going to demonstrate a latch drop, and I'm not sure Richard how to do it. So, we're going to go like this, like that. This is a little awkward doing it like this. This one here, this butterfly knife, is a pin construction. So right in here, see if we can get in focus. Right in here is pins, and they don't move very well. So it's a little hard to do tricks with it, but you can do a latch drop open and a latch drop close. So let's see if Richard can do that. I know that blade, this blade is the one that Richard has right now. It's a lot heavier right here. You can hold that one. See the weight difference between those two?
Yeah, this one's heavier.
Yeah, the Benchmade is a lot heavier. So this one, the lighter one, which is just a cheap Japanese made model, excuse me, it is really light and it doesn't flip very well. Whereas the one that Richard has here, this thing is actually really heavy, and I could flip this thing all day long. All the way into like a latch drop, and then a latch drop close, no problems. Whereas that one, I have problems with it. So we're gonna hand this one back to Richard here, and what I want you to do, Richard, is I want you to grab the latch, hold it like this, grab the latch, have the
Like that?
have the latch facing out, like this, other way, spin it around. And the latch facing out, and I want you to take your wrist, like this, and just up. And then what you do is same thing in reverse.
Oh,
You let the, with this move, you just let the momentum of the blade and the handle close the blade for you. So it's up. Don't let it swing up like that.
okay.
Just keep your finger on the latch at all times. And it'll just swing up.
Okay, I see.
See?
And about swinging down, you probably want to reverse it.
Yep. And basically you're gonna land in a reverse grip.
So you always want this on the outside no matter what.
Yeah.
Closing or opening.
You want your latch facing away from you at all times. You want your latch between your pointer finger and your thumb. And swing out. And swing up.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit rusty.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to land in the reverse grip. So see how I'm doing this?
Okay, I see.
So you're only bringing it up a little bit. And then you're just letting the handles and all the momentum do the work.
Oops.
Just give it a little flick of the wrist.
It's just I see every time I do this. Oh, whoops.
Well, it's fine.
Right. Every time I do that, it seems like it goes in, like locks it a bit like that.
Yeah, it will.
Okay, so it's meant to do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you're gonna. Here, I'm gonna demonstrate a latch drop with this one just because you can see that one. You can see this one better on the camera. So, you can see this one better on the camera. Yeah, where is it? There we are. And you want to land in a reverse grip with the blade facing towards you. See, I got the bite handle towards the wall, and then the blade's right here. So I can go like this and not cut myself, but if I do it on this side, I'm screwed. So let's get Richard doing this one again.
I think I get it more
So
now.
basically, you just want to hold it like this, and just a very light flick of the wrist. With this one, you don't need much because the blade and the handles are so heavy. You just oops. You're getting there. There you go.
There we go. I think I'm getting this.
Latch drop was the first move I learned, and then it was a simple opening.
Whoops. Just have to make sure I have this all right here.
There you go. Out. Ready for use. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab. Don't stab, stab, stab someone.
Only if you have to.
Yes, only in extreme situations of matter of life and death. Never always resort to less lethal tactics first. Please.
Oops. I just wish for. I'm not sure if it's just my fingers too big or is.
That could very well be as well. Like I can latch drop these knives all day.
It just takes a lot of practice, probably, doesn't it?
It does. It took me probably about 4 or 5 hours to get used to these knives.
Yeah, I kind of almost cut myself there and went backwards.
I've cut myself numerous times with these knives trying these tricks. So this is a little disclaimer for you guys out there. If you are going to get into butterfly knives, please, if you have the ability, get a trainer blade. A trainer blade is a unsharpened blade with holes drilled in it so you cannot sharpen it. Please get a trainer blade.
Also,
I do not advise you practicing with live blades like we are right now.
yeah, I have dragon skin.
Yeah, a live blade is a sharpened blade that is ready for use. You will cut yourself numerous times. So unless you're okay with that, go ahead and get a live blade, but I suggest you don't. So,
yeah,
please, just be on the warning, take my advice and get a trainer blade. It's worth it. Let's save your hands. I know from experience. I've had that blade cut me so many times because I lost track of the handles. Had it come across my knuckles, cut all 4 of my knuckles up. I've had this one stab me. I tried to do an opening where you toss it up and catch it, which is an aerial trick. I caught it in the thumb. I've caught, like, this knife has cut me more times than my benchmate has, but it's, you guys, please, practice with a trainer blade. They're the same weight and everything, so just practice with a trainer blade.
Also, check with your laws and stuff, seeing if you're allowed to have these.
Yes, also, please check your carry laws, check your knife laws, and your weapon laws, because I know for a fact that these knives are illegal here.
So, we cannot just simply go playing outside with these.
We cannot go outside on a sunny day, set up a camera in my front yard and play with these. We're going to get caught. So please, check your laws. What I find stupid is that if I have 3 butterfly knives, it's legal. If I have 2 or 1, they're illegal. Because anything over 2 is considered a collection, so they're perfectly fine to have inside. You cannot carry them outside. They're a prohibited weapon and they are concealed weapon apparently. So please check your laws. So, you want to give her one more shot?
Which one?
Well, let's go along with the simple opening.
This one here?
Yep. No, simple opening.
Oh, simple?
Simple opening. So
I thought this one was the simple one from here.
So you're going to want to drop your latch.
Okay.
Get mine unlocked. Drop it. Rotate it. And up. And that's called a fake out. Okay? A lot of people... Safe. And then if you want to really go for it, just throw that extra spin in. So, here we go. I threw that one for in, just because. Alright, so you want to drop your handle. Drop, nope.
Drop.
Drop. Get mine unlocked here. Drop. Spin.
Spin.
And then over.
Over.
And then up. There you go. And now we're going to throw a combo in there, and we're going to close it with a latch drop. There you go. Right on, Richard.
Alright.
Put it there. Alright, guys. I think that's all we got for you today. We figured we'd do a video for you. Bust out the butterfly knives. Don't know how well you guys can see in the camera. It's fairly far back, but let's get a close-up of these puppies. So, cheap Chinese made. It's black and green, so you can't see it very well. And then we got my Benchmade Tantalfly.
Yeah, do you still have this on your YouTube channel?
That I do. So if you guys want to see more of this knife, jump over to my channel.
329.
And I have Knife Play Part 1 and Knife Play Part 2, and Do Not Attempt This, which is me playing with a drunk.
Oh, that was a good one.
There we are, guys. Those are the 3 videos I have on my channel of this knife. Knife Play Part 1 is actually in my kitchen. That's the best video to see. Knife Play Part 2, I have music to it, so check those out. And Richard, anything else you want to say?
I think we pretty much covered it.
Alrighty, guys. I'm 329.
And I'm Royalty.
We're signing out. Catch you guys later. We are Damascus Iron.